All right, in this video, I'm gonna go over the easiest way to make money on Clickbank that I found. This is day 208 of my case study with the My Legion secret system. This is the system I'm gonna be talking about. But if you're here, do me a favor, hit the like button. It does something to the algorithm so that people that otherwise wouldn't be able to see this video, it's gonna pop up for them. So to help get more people to find this content. And hit the subscribe and bell icon if you want to see more videos like this where I am giving you an overview, a case study of how I'm performing with this system, testing it out. But if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, you're actually here for my other business, not this one, but the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. That is the business that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time, okay? And you've probably seen this day 0 video. I've sent a lot of people over here. It's a 14-minute long video, but not everyone has seen the full 14 minutes. I've checked the statistics. Most people only watch 2 minutes of it. So if that's you, go back, watch that entire video, because that's going to explain in a nutshell how that business works. And that business, by the way, is now getting me $4.2 thousand a month. That's what it got me last month. So it's gone up a notch in terms of earnings. Now, I've got free training here showing you how I generated all that money. I could have charged for this. I'm not charging for it. It's provided to you here for free. So don't take it for granted. This is seriously powerful information, which if you take seriously and implement with this system, you can see amazing results. You know, leveraging the power of social media. You'll find out more about it over here. But one thing about this system is that if you come on board and you're serious, I'd suggest coming on board at the yearly membership. Because when I got to the point where I was making $1,000 a month, $800 of the $1,000 was from 4 $200 sales. And the only way that you qualify for those $200 sales is if you come on board the system at the yearly membership. So normally you're at the monthly membership, 49 bucks a month, where you can earn $20 commissions if you sell that. But if you upgrade, there's a one-time chance to upgrade when you first sign up for $350, so that's $399 total, the $49 plus the $350. Then you have the ability to earn $200 commissions. You qualify for that. And that is what I did, and I was able to get those $200 commissions, which is the bulk of my income, getting those $200 commissions. That's where a lot of income comes from. So if you're serious about taking advantage of this system, the money that you can make here, I'd recommend that. Now there are other income streams. This is income stream number 1, the main income stream. There's income stream 2, 3, and 4. But out of all the income streams, 3/4 of my income comes from income stream 1. That's why I suggest to people that are coming on board to focus mainly on that one, okay? And implement the free training that I give you here, okay? Put that into practice, because when I put that into practice after, how many days was it? After 30 odd days, I started getting a flurry of sales coming in. Okay, so if you have good work ethic and you put into practice what I'm showing you here, there's no reason you can't do the same thing. But now let's move on. So everyone who's here for this business that got me to $4.2 thousand a month, pause the video, go watch the day 0 video over here. And if you have any questions, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com or shoot me a DM on Facebook at Michael Iser, MICHAELISER. Find me on Facebook, send me a DM, I will get back to you over there. So now let's shift gears and let's move over to this system. This is a different system altogether, and this one got me to $1,000 a month in 4 months' time. It took a bit longer, but this is a totally different system. It operates differently. It's more hands-free. You are going to have to do some work, about 5 to 15 minutes a day of work, where you're sending out emails. So this is a system that's drip feeding us 100 leads each day. These leads are people looking to make money online. And what we're doing with these leads is we're going over to clickbank.com, an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products that we can promote to these people that they may be interested in related to making money online, and we are grabbing those email swipe files provided to us for free by the vendors of those programs, those products. We're copying and pasting them inside the inbuilt mailer in this system. We're mailing out to the leads, and we're getting clicks and we're getting sales from that. Now, I broke even testing the system out day 50. Day 60, I was in profit. And now I'm into the end of month 7 now. It's that far along now. And I hit $1,000 a month, month number 4. Then month number 5 and 6, I was at 1.2 thousand. And now we're looking to see if this goes up a notch, if this increases further. You want to see that with as the leads build up, as the accounts mature, that we continue to see the progression from those extra leads. So one thing I need to explain to you, well, first of all, is the cost of the system. You're spending $30 a month recurring billing for this system. And there's also a $30 setup fee the first month. So it's $60 total the first month. Thereafter, it's $30 a month. Now, one thing about this is that you can refer someone to this system, okay? And if you refer someone using this link over here and they sign up, you will get 100 bonus leads over here. So you're gonna have 200 leads a day coming in instead of just 100. And then you're gonna jump from 3,000 leads a month to 6,000 leads a month. And if you don't have anyone to refer, you can actually refer yourself. And if you do that, then you're getting 100 leads on your bottom account, 200 on the top account. That is 300 leads a day, or 9,000 leads at the end of the month. And it gets even crazier because 200 is the max per account, but you can chain multiple accounts, one under the other, which is what I've done. I've built 7 accounts. Initially, I put up 5 accounts. Then a couple days later, I got account 6 and account 7. So each one's getting 200 leads, except the bottom one, which has nothing underneath it. But I even got some signups on my bottom account. So now it's at 200 times 7, 1,400 leads a day. So I would say to you, if you're coming on board, go with a recommended of 5 accounts. You don't have to go crazy like I did. 5 accounts will get you a decent amount of results in a reasonable time frame. And 2 accounts would be the minimum I'd suggest. That way you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature if you do that. I wouldn't recommend extremes like 1 account or too many accounts that you can't hold on to them for a long enough period of time, because this is a patience game. Ideally, you want to hold the accounts for around 4 months time. That's where I notice things popping off for myself. And there's going to be some variability, like some luck is involved in this. Now, typically you're going to have your first sale week 3, week 4, but sometimes you may get lucky and get it earlier. Sometimes you may have to wait later. But that's why I say, because luck is involved in this, play it conservatively, get a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about 4 months time, I'd say. And having explained all of this, how this all works, now you got a base understanding. Let's now go into the results for the day. Now, for 30 odd days, I don't even know what the exact number is. It's between 35 and 40 days now. I've been getting back-to-back sales. So we've been seeing how sales have become more consistent as I build up the leads, as the accounts mature. And we are now going to check in on the results. Did I get a sale? How much of a sale? Let me get a drink of water. Let's have a look. And boom, $28.20. So we did get a sale, and that's brought us up to $114.34 for the week. And we have what, 25, 26, 27, 28, 4 days to bring this up to $300 or more. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. We're still promoting the same product, WriteAppReviews. Let's break this down. So this came from our number 1 account, our account number 3, a $20 sale and a $7 bump sale. And over here we can see the hops for the day in question for the product I was promoting was 1,395, and we had 14 order form impressions over there. Then we go over here. Over the last 4 months, you can see the blue line is the 7-day moving average, and it's going up and down, up and down. It went up over here and it went down, a huge dip. And now it's leveled off and it looks like it's gonna start going up again. And keep in mind, I didn't switch products at this point. So this will be interesting to see what happens over here with me not switching products at this point. And let's look over here. This is the bar chart of the sales over time over the last 4 months. I can't go all the way back to the beginning, but you can see how things have become more consistent, right? I used to have sales every other day. then I started getting back-to-back sales. This is where it started. And there's another cluster here, and then it became larger clusters, larger still clusters, 15 days, 21 days. And this is now, let's count them. I know this is 17 over here, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37 days of back-to-back sales. So let's see how long that goes on for, and let's check out the total for the month. We are at $1,084.19 for the month. $6,154 gross income since I started this journey, and $4,493 net income, because I do still have to pay this $210 fee each month for the 7 accounts. So we are at, after 24 days, 1,084, and the prior month, after 24 days, we were at 983. So we are ahead of the game by about $100. So we're gonna wait and see if this continues, where we can end off the month at. If we can end off the month like at 1,400 was my goal. We'll see what happens. And let's look over here. Our number 1 account has had its 22nd sale, and it is now sitting at $1,075. It's ahead of the pack. And we now have, I totaled the leads up, I updated this, 286,000 leads, 286,700 leads to be specific, and 41,500 for all these accounts here, 40,000 here, and 39,000 on account 7. So that is where we're sitting at. So if you want to test this system out for yourself and you want to see how it does for you, what you do is you'd come to the description of the video, and it's this first link in the description. That's my affiliate link. If you do use that, let me know. Shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send over 500 free emails, swipe files. And out of those 500 swipe files, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion so that you can copy and paste them with little to no alteration and promote whatever you want with them. So you could promote Warrior Plus offers, you could promote MIF, the second program over here in the description. You could promote the $25 program that I know some people are doing. You could promote My Legion Secret, and that is something that you'd want to do if you want to get a bonus sign up on your bottom account. So instead of only 100 leads on your bottom account, you get 200 leads, which is 3,000 extra leads a month. That's substantial. Also, I'll provide you with free email support. So if this game is kind of messing with your head, you can come to me, ask me for help, answer any of your questions, tell you what you need to change. If you could send me a screenshot of your Clickbank statistics. Tell me if there's ask me if there's anything that you need to change about what you're doing. I'll be able to answer you in depth over there, okay? But click on this first link over here. It brings you to this page, and from this page you can look it over, but you want to click on this first button over here. Enter your email and click Get Started, and that's going to take you over to the sales page, which looks like this. From here, you click on this button and you sign up for your first account. And then you're going to have to pay close attention, because we need to layer our next accounts properly, right? First account doesn't matter how you set it up, but second account, it does matter. So let's now log in. Pretend we've created our first account. Let's log in to our first account. Now, you're going to grab this link on your first account, paste it in the browser, and press enter. That's going to cookie you, so that when you're brought back to the sales page after pressing enter and you sign up for your second account, the second account's going to be made under your first one, giving your first one 100 bonus leads. And you'll know that that's worked properly if you go to the My Leads tab, and this shows as 200 here, will appear in this much time. So you're going to have to wait until the countdown reaches 0 before it actually appears. And another thing, use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmails with 1 phone number. And if you need to make another email account for any reason, you can use mail.com, Yahoo, or Proton Mail. And another thing to keep in mind is if you're creating these accounts in the same day, you're going to want to put a number at the end of your first and your last name. So in my case, it would be Mike2, Iser2, Mike3, Iser3. And the reason that we do that is so we can avoid the system rejecting the same first and last name appearing over and over again. Like sometimes the system will reject that and not let you create those accounts. So this gets around that issue, and then later on you can go to the account profile and just delete those numbers so they don't show up for the people receiving your emails, okay? And one last thing I'll show you visually is how to set this up. Your first account refers your second using this link over here, right? This brings this up to 200 leads, and this is at 100. Then when you create your third account, you do not use the first account's link. You log into the second account and grab the link here. That brings this up to 200 when you refer the third account in that same manner. And then this is at 100, right? Go down the list, do this same process, each one referring the prior one, right? And then when you get down to this point over here, this is where you're sitting at, where you have 900 leads total across 5 accounts. And to get this bottom one to 200, use the emails I give you, right? Use those emails to promote to these My Legion secret leads over here. And if just one person signs up over here, this becomes 200 leads. And then you're getting 1,000 leads a day, okay? So that's how you do all of that. If you run into any issues, contact support. They are aware that people are creating these multiple accounts and they're allowing it, so they can answer any questions that you may have. But the next step would be to create an account at clickbank.com, which is free to do. And normally I'd explain at this point how to do that and how to send out the emails. But what I'm going to do to save time is say, go and watch yesterday's video to learn more about that. Or you could also open up this description and go to this in-depth video on how to send your MLGS emails properly. That will explain in full detail how to do the whole process of using this system, okay? So for the purposes of wrapping this up sooner, keeping these videos nice and short, if you're interested in coming on board with this system, click on the first link over here, shoot me an email. It's mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. And if you're interested in the second product, the one that got me to 4.2 thousand a month last month, it is jobquittingincome.com, okay? And the playlist over here will show you the day 0 video, and the following videos will show you training on how to leverage free traffic to generate all that income I generated. But other than that, gonna wrap this video up here. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.